This is the example environment I have for the overlay materials. Here we can see it being applied to a skeletal mesh and a static mesh. So this is something that you can add to both. And this is not done inside of the material. This is actually a new slot that you can find on these assets. So on the skeletal mesh actor in my level, I can look for overlay and it will show an overlay material. And I can do the exact same for the rock. You can also do this in blueprints, right? If we grab a reference to a rock, we can get the overlay material and we can set it, and we can set the max draw distance so that you can sort of have it fade out or be disabled at a certain range. So we can set this, enable this, and disable this. We can also work together with a create dynamic material instance. And if you do it this way, if you create a dynamic overlay material, you can have it fade in, you can have it be animated through blueprints, you can sort of have it go extra glowy over time. You can play around with the variables, the parameters of a material like this as you're playing the game, and you have full access to that in your blueprints. Now, what does the actual overlay material look like? It's a little bit different, but it's very similar. This has been put to translucent, and outside of that, it's very straightforward. I have a Fresnel effect and color being multiplied, and that goes straight into the emissive, and the Fresnel is being used for the opacity. This is one of those things. There's plenty of other tutorials out there by proper artists who can do really cool effects with this type of content. But this is really a game changer for us game designers, because normally we would probably have to work with custom render depth in combination with post-process materials. And now we have this actual thing right there where we can just slap on an overlay material. And when combining that with the lessons of the previous videos, then you can really get a lot out of this new edition, out of this cool new edition.